as you plan to enter this day where you know you're going to be celebrating by yourself. And so I always say to people, instead of waiting for life to happen to you, how can you engage in self-efficacy to take charge of things that are happening and take charge of your own life and implement actionable steps to make life feel more rewarding? And so if you know that you are going to essentially be alone, how can you just make that day special for you? There are a lot of people as well where if you do celebrate Christmas, how can you maybe wrap your own gifts and put it under the tree and FaceTime someone, or while you're watching a movie, unwrap those gifts, or buy yourself things where you're like, I'm going to wait for Christmas Day to open it. Even though I know what I got myself and it sounds cheesy, I'm going to wait for this special day because I know it's a day that everyone is going to be doing this thing and I don't want to feel left out, even though I'm by myself doing it. So the more you can plan to make this a rewarding day for yourself, that can really put you at a sense of ease and knowing that you also have the ability to nourish yourself. Yes, we are wired for connection, but if you know that right now you're not in a season where you have the connection you're hoping for and that you desire, how can you still learn to love on yourself and know that you still are deserving of being cared for? Even if other people aren't available to care for you, you can care for yourself. So just plan, and make it an exciting day and an experience where you're like, I can't wait to wake up on that day and just celebrate with myself.
And also know that loneliness can happen even though you're surrounded in a group of people. Even if you're a part of a big family, you can feel lonely. So normalizing it and saying, a lot of people feel lonely. And there was this viral post a couple of months ago about a woman who she said that she hadn't been hugged, she hadn't been touched in so long. Yeah. And we know that the skin is like the largest organ in the human body. And that when we don't have physical contact, we're missing out on oxytocin, which is the love and connectivity hormone. So even, touching yourself, like hugging yourself, those things, those acts of self-love go a long way.